A very good morning to you out there, viewers. Welcome to another day in the presence of God Almighty. I trust you are in very good health and prepared for a very good weekend, especially starting the day with a program like Saturday Morning Treat on OSBC television, Iliavuye Okebale, Oshobo, in the capital city of Osun State. I am Babatunde Bonatito, welcoming you to the program. And on this program, we have quite a number of interesting packages for your viewing pleasure. We will start with the sports segment. Thereafter, we'll bring you the newspapers, and we go straight to the governor's office to bring you the governor's week. And the first guest will come on air. And I'm talking about the resident electoral commissioner for Osun State, Dr. Mutiu Agboki, who is ably represented here by Mr. Olani Muideen Additional, head of unit of persons with disabilities and civil societies organization at the headquarters of INEC in Oshobo. What we will be talking about? We will be talking about a topic towards 2023 election, ensuring free, fair, and credible election. Free, fair, and credible elections. Election may be free, may be fair, and credible. But you know, we are in Nigeria where it may not be acceptable to some people. But INEC, what is INEC doing to ensure that the acceptability of the election after the announcement of the result is similar, is wide? That is what going to be the talking point. The second segment will be coming after that, and our guest our topic is APC Governor's outburst on Naira swap, and our guest on that segment is our barrister at law, a legal luminary, Mr. Femi Anyodokun, who will be talking from the point of view of a legal mind. And thereafter, we go to the last segment of the day, which is a commercial segment sponsored by Living Above Poverty Organization, LAPO. And I want to assure you that the program this morning is going to be highly educative, entertaining, and informing. Once again, on behalf of all of us here, especially my producer of the program, is debuting on the program as a producer this morning, though he was producer in the days of Living Spring Splash, and today he has come back as producer of Saturday Morning Treat. I am talking about Michael Adeni. I'm welcoming him to the program too. And on behalf of everyone here, because of the names are so long, the list is so long, I can only mention one or two. But on behalf of others working behind the scene for the success of this program, I say good morning and welcome. And let's go straight to the governor's office for the governor's week.
Hope for us all. Our land where there's hope for us all. We'll defend our land. We believe in this nation. And we know we'll get there. We'll rise. We're a great nation. Though we are many people, different tribes, different tongues, we're united in our strength and resolve to uphold the honor of our land and for generations to come. And for generations to come.
As part of the cardinal programs of his administration that is geared towards promoting free qualitative health, not just for the rich but also for the downtrodden, Osun State Governor Senator Ademola Adeleke has flagged off free medical and surgical outreach in Iwo Federal Constituency. At the General Hospital Iwo, venue of the outreach for Iwo, Ayedire and Olaoluwa Federal Constituency, the turnout was unprecedented as people trooped out in thousands to avail themselves of the opportunity to get their medical and surgical challenges solved. From outpatient to the surgical wards, medical teams had more than enough patients than anticipated, but the leaders of the team said they have enough medical supplies that can take care of the number. Addressing the visibly elated crowd, Osun State Governor Senator Ademola Adeleke said the medical and surgical intervention was born out of his desire to provide sound and qualitative Medicare for the people.
We are here today to fulfill a major part of our promises. We believe in a philosophy that it takes a healthy nation to be a wealthy nation. We will therefore continue to invest in state resources to improve the health status of our people.
Earlier in his welcome address, the Chief Medical Director, Union Osun Teaching Hospital and Chairman of the Outreach Implementation Committee, Professor Peter Olaitan, lauded Senator Adeleke for the initiative, saying that the team targets 2,000 patients in each of the federal constituencies. Professor Olaitan said the turnout was unprecedented, which implies that thousands of people are dying in silence by living with ailments that could be treated medically. The Oluwo of Iwo, Oba Abdurrasheed Adewale Akanbi, was full of praises to the governor for restoring hopes to many people who could have died of curable diseases like cataracts, pterygium, hernia, hydrocele, lumps, hypertension, diabetes, malaria, tuberculosis, among several others.
Especially this health initiative is very important because health is wealth.
That's right.
There are many people, Governor, there are many people today who they are looking to be operated on, but they don't have money.
That's right, sir.
And they have told them to go home and die. But today, àwọn tí wọ́n ní kí wọ́n lọ lé tí wọ́n fẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́ abẹ tí wọ́n ò lówó, wọ́n ní wọ́n máa lọ lé, wọ́n sì lọ lé nu sáà lọ jókòó lé lọ́mọ fẹ́ lọ́mọ bá yín lé dé kú, wọ́n wá
Some of the beneficiaries of the free medical and surgical outreach expressed appreciation to the governor and prayed for the success of his administration. After the flag off, the governor branched at the premises of Reality Radio Vision Services at Keiwo to pay an unscheduled inspection. At the station, the governor was received by the Director General of OSBC conglomerate, Mr. Rashid Folanami, and other members of the management. The governor, Senator Adeleke, was accompanied by the Deputy Governor, Prince Kola Adeusi, the Secretary to the State Government, Alhaji Teslim Igbalaye, Oluwo of Iwo, Oba Abdurrashid Adewale Akanbi, Head of Service, Mr. Anyanleye Aina, and the spokesperson to the governor, Malam Olawale Rashid. The Director General, Mr. Folanami, conducted the governor around the station from technical to non-technical areas, where the governor saw for himself firsthand. At the end of the visit, the governor assured the staff that his government will revive the moribund station. The governor, Senator Ademola Adeleke, could not hide his pleasure at the level of pillaging of state's financial resources by people saddled with the custody of public trust. Senator Adeleke expressed optimism that all the funds illegally diverted through bypassing of due process and rule of law would be retrieved and be used for the benefit of taxpayers. He commended the committee for doing a thorough job by reviewing all contracts awarded and memoranda of understanding signed by the past governments.
A country or a state that doesn't follow the due process is a failed state. Within the shortest period, this contract review committee has done a human job, at least for them to recover at least 10 million. And then, of course, having a balance of 48 million left to recover. I'm sure even after this, I will still assign to go after them so that we can recover this.
The governor used the occasion to reiterate his resolve to positively transform lives of the people of the state who gave him the mandate in one of the freest and most credible governorship elections in the history of Osun State, saying that quality will be assured in the implementation of ongoing projects by just remobilized contractors. Presenting the report, Chairman of the Contract and MOU Review Committee, Barrister Nijo Wolade, said the committee reviewed contracts awarded by the previous administrations, the cost such contracts were awarded, as well as suggestions of possible solutions to infractions committed by the actors who served in the past government.
The committee established that most contracts of infrastructure and supplies executed by many MDAs by the immediate past administrations were not in accordance with the State of Osun Procurement Law 2015 and Procurement Amendment Law 2019.
Barrister Wolade explained that many of the contractors sabotaged the state by not paying the mandatory tender fees.
The event, organized by Osun Community and Social Development Agency, Osun CSDA, under the Osun COVID-19 Action Recovery and Economic Stimulus Program, Osun Cares, attracted dignitaries from far and near. While flagging off the implementation of Osun Cares program, the state governor, Senator Ademola Adeleke, who stated that Osun Cares was put in place to cushion the effects of COVID-19 on the people, promised that his administration will constantly mobilize resources to enable the intervention of Osun CSDA in various communities while ensuring that the requirements of the World Bank are regularly met. The governor noted that his administration has supported Osun CSDA with over 500 million naira for the implementation of multi-sectoral and socially inclusive micro-projects under the World Bank-assisted Osun Cares program.
Our administration has provided enabling environment for development efforts to thrive. This development support cannot come as a surprise to anybody, because at the inception of our administration, I've left no one in doubt as to my commitment towards giant stride of the developing communities when I roll out a blueprint of our 5-point development agenda. Once again, election is coming. If we can be doing all this just within the shortest period, we mean business. For us to continue, come February 25th, you must go to the poll and vote Imole.
In her address of welcome, the General Manager, Osun Community and Social Development Agency, Osun CSDA, Mrs. Aderonke Abokede, stated that the program is geared towards the preparation for the celebration of the first 100 days in office of Governor Adeleke. She maintained that the governor is working his talk on his 5-point development agenda to ensure that his electoral promises are translated into needed social amenities and development through Osun CSDA.
Less than 2 months when the governor assumed duty in Osun State, he has supported Osun Community and Social Development Agency, Osun CSDA, and that is where we are seeing what we are seeing today. He has supported the agency with a huge amount of money, 418,720,000. It is on record and unprecedented that this is the first time Osun CSDA is having such quantum at a time.
Governor Adeleke Derata presented checks worth several millions of naira to 40 beneficiary communities for various community-driven projects that will be visible, tangible, and sustainable. Some of the beneficiaries who spoke in separate interviews with OSBC News expressed appreciation to the governor for keeping to his campaign promises to the people.
I'm appreciating the governor for giving us that benefit in about 40.
Inú mi dùn débi wípé kò ṣe fẹnu sọ torí pé láti bí 20 ọdún ó lé méjì tá ti dé ìlú wa tán pè ní Bakassi a ò ríru eléyìí.
Some of the dignitaries that graced the occasion include the Deputy Governor, Prince Kola Adewusi, Secretary to the State Government, Honorable Teslim Idbalaye, spokesperson to the Governor, Malam Olawale Rashid, a PDP stalwart, Dr. Muyiwa Oladimeji, among others.
Yes, so welcome from the office of the governor. We have seen the activities of the state executive for the passing week. And now we will go to the first guest segment. While we are expecting to have my partner on the program, Olubunmi Ajiboye Agbola, will be joining us in a moment. I will be playing host to my guest on the program, the first guest on the program, Mr. Olaniyi Muideen Additional from INEC. Let's have a short musical break while my guest is expected to come in now.
Different tongues, we're united.